The once gentle chalk valley of the Itchen has been devastated by the M3. Sheltering under its shadow to the north-east of Winchester is the Georgian park, house and church acquired by the 3rd Duke of Chandos in 1751. The church was built in 1768 to 1771 by an unknown architect for the Duke's wife, and recalls the church at the family's Middlesex estate at Stanmore in London, built half a century earlier. Avington shows no trace of the later style of William Chambers or Robert Adam, and is, despite its date, the purest early 18th century church in the county. The church sits back from the road and forms part of the estate wall. There is a private entrance from the house side next to the Bridges Chandos pew. Were the holly not too thick, the windows on this side would have a fine sight of the house across the lawn. The church is of red brick, a simple embattled rectangle with a flat east end, west tower and round-headed Baroque windows. The interior is lent a boudoir raffishness by the colouring of walls and ceiling, the former white, the latter a vivid powder blue. Box pews with bowed corners are carefully graded from east to west according to the status of their occupants. That of the big house has the highest screens and the most ornate panelling. The woodwork is beautifully finished in costly Spanish mahogany. The pulpit is a 3-decker with desks for clerk and reader beneath and a tester topped by a dove. It must have taken a vicar secure in his living to lecture his grace sitting so far beneath him. At the east end is a Venetian window, a favourite Palladian motif, and a Baroque reredos with a broken segmental pediment. It is flanked by a memorial to Margaret, wife of the Duke of Chandos, and builder of the church, who died in 1768. She is described as a lady of beneficent actions, religious without enthusiasm, just without severity. But, reader, commiserate not her fate, who doubtless now is completely blessed. At the opposite end of the church is a small music gallery with a Gothic barrel organ dating from the early 19th century. The church is in good hands, with Avington divided into flats and with horses trotting confidently around its parkland. Its once uncertain future seems secure.